Have you ever heard a question that seemed harmless, even polite, and yet something inside you whispered, "Don't answer that"? A soft tone, a smile that feels friendly. And the next thing you know, the conversation has shifted. You're apologizing for things you never did. You're defending yourself against thoughts you didn't have before. And the other person? They walk away smiling, leaving you second-guessing everything you just said. What has happened? You walk straight into a trap, and it's the skill of a liar. Liars don't only lie with words. They lie with questions. Questions designed to make you doubt yourself, to bend your attention, to steal your calm, to make you fight yourself instead of them. Stay with me until the end, because the fifth question I'll reveal is the exhaustion trap. Once you see it, you'll never again be rushed into silence or pushed into self-doubt without awareness. And let me ask you right now, how often do you feel drained after a conversation, unsure whether you were in the right or being manipulated? A Stoic lens on manipulation. Let's start by framing this through Stoicism. Manipulators don't need logic. They don't need evidence. They don't even need truth. All they need is your reaction, your fear, your anger, your confusion. That reaction is their battlefield. Stoicism teaches a different approach. Slow down, observe carefully, respond with calm clarity. Not aggression, not defensiveness, just reasoned presence. When you master this, liars lose their power because they rely on chaos, and you don't give it to them. Question 1. Why are you being so sensitive? On the surface, it may seem like concern, but underneath, there's a hidden accusation. You're weak. You're imagining things. The problem is you, not me. You've seen it. In relationships, you point out something hurtful, and they laugh. Oh, you're too sensitive. At work, you challenge a decision that feels unethical. Don't overreact. It's just business. Sensitivity is not weakness. Often, it is awareness, your early warning system. Stoic response. I'm not being sensitive. I'm being observant. Say it calmly, clearly, and stop. A liar wants emotion. You give clarity. Notice how much power you take back with just that one sentence. Question 2. You trust me, right? This question feels sweet. It sounds like reassurance, but it's actually a trap. Real trust is earned over time through actions, not words. A business partner asks you to trust them without proof. A partner asks you to stop looking at details. This is not trust. This is blind faith, the breeding ground for betrayal. Stoic response. Trust is earned through consistency. Are you asking me to ignore my judgment? Instantly, the spotlight shifts from you back to them. You are no longer a participant in their story. You are an observer demanding clarity. Question 3. Are you accusing me of something? The frame flips. Your concern suddenly becomes your crime. You notice something odd? You raise a point, and they turn it back on you with this question. The goal is simple. Make you defensive. Make you apologize. Make you doubt your own mind. Stoic response. 3 words. Should I be? Then silence. Eye contact. Stillness. Liars expect panic. They expect flustered words. They do not expect calm, unshakable presence. Your stillness becomes the answer they cannot manipulate. Question 4. Would I ever lie to you? Velvet poison. This is theater disguised as innocence. Its goal is to make you feel guilty for doubting them, so you stop questioning. But honest people do not fear scrutiny. They welcome clarity. Stoic response. That's not the question. The question is what I know if you did. Simple, direct, neutral. It shines light on the truth, and liars hate light. Question 5. Can't we just move on? The exhaustion trap. On the surface, it sounds like peace. Let's drop this. Let's forget it. But beneath that calm tone is pressure. Stop asking. Stop digging. I want this buried. Many lies survive not because they are convincing, but because the true seeker gets tired and gives up. Stoic response. I'll move on when I understand what happened. Not before. Calm, clear, unrushed. Your patience becomes a shield. Truth has no deadline. It does not expire because someone is uncomfortable. Final reflection. Slow down, observe, choose clarity. Manipulation thrives on speed, confusion, and emotional reaction. But the moment you slow down, The moment you respond with calm reasoning, the manipulator's power fades. Stoicism does not teach you how to defeat others. It teaches you how to remain unshaken, how to keep your mind intact when others try to pull you into chaos. You do not need to prove yourself. You do not need to explain your boundaries repeatedly. You do not need to react to every invitation to conflict. Calm is not weakness. Silence is not surrender. They are the marks of a mind that cannot be controlled. If this helped you see manipulation more clearly, I want you to do one thing today. Comment below with just 3 words that reflect your commitment. I choose clarity. Say it not as a statement. Say it as a practice. Because the habits you cultivate in quiet moments determine who you become under pressure. And let me ask you one more time. How often do you feel rushed into silence? And how will you reclaim your calm next time someone tries? If this resonated, like the video, subscribe to Stoic Ascend and commit to building discipline, clarity, and presence. Not to control others, but to master yourself.